Hello. Welcome to week 5 of FLV. Today we have Genius Evils versus 6Sendys. As of right now, we are starting map bans. And today I'm joined by my wonderful co-caster, Green. How are you doing, Green?
I'm doing well. Just got back from a crazy Halloween. Now time for a crazy FLV game.
How was your Halloween? I didn't really do anything.
It was good. It was just like no one was out. I feel like last year there were a lot more people walking around.
That is
That's how like
true.
four people. I got like one KK. It was crazy.
I did notice that my neighborhood was like completely dead.
Mm. Yeah, my town has like this one really big trick or treating neighborhood that everyone goes to,
Yeah.
and there were like a couple of big groups, but other than that, there wasn't really many people. So I went with a couple of my friends, and we were gonna sleep over at one of their houses.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, except we told his mom to come pick us up an hour before we were supposed to.
Great.
So we ended up
Holy,
we just sat at his house for an hour. He didn't even know.
that's insane. I'm not gonna lie. I need this to work how I properly want it to work. But while map bans are coming out, are you viewing them, Green?
Yeah, I can see them, but sure. Yeah, so it looks like after the original Sunset ban, 6ND's banned Abyss, and then Genius Evo's banned Pearl, which
Perfect.
yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Honestly,
'Cause I would
me
definitely ban those.
me too. I mean, while map bans are going on, we are waiting for the captain of 6Sendys, Sethron, to to rejoin. Some technical difficulties going on right now. But while we're waiting on the rest of map bans here, we do have a wonderful observer today. We have NRG Baiter, also known as Zyph from Nomads, the absolute goat of a team. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of upset that they did lose to Brats a couple days ago, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
6ND's with the Haven ban. Alright. Genius Evo's with the bind.
Okay. So it's
The road
split and
split.
corrode. What map are you hoping for, Green?
I haven't seen a corrode played all season. I'm hoping for a corrode.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Because I
It's like an
know
instant win for all the games I've played and all the games I've seen.
that okay, yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from. So we do have so Split was played. I think the first Split game of the entire season was a couple days ago, which was Nomads versus Brats. Um,
Mm.
so I mean, I'm kind of voting for Garode here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean I like the map. I just think it has like a few inconsistencies. Like mid, the fact that you can just crouch up without being able to see you.
As
It's
much as
kind of
that,
dumb,
that is true. But whenever it comes to
but it's going to be
the
good at
map
the end.
Corrode in general. Oh, Corrode was
Mhm.
banned. It's a split game, guys.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Oh, we they said they meant to ban split.
Huh.
Um, so they're telling us that they meant to ban split instead of corrode. Honestly, I mean, green, we're the ones
Yeah.
in charge.
I want to see a pro match.
6 Endies. All right, so after some deliberation between the teams, they are fine with the corrode game. Hold on, some more deliberation to our beautiful viewers.
Yeah, they're good. So it's gonna be
Okay, so
corrode.
they're
Thank
okay with the
God.
corrode game. First corrode game of the season. And then, did they decide who's starting on attack, who's starting on defense?
So 6Sendys is defending and Genius Evil is attacking on Corrode.
Now we wait for the sides to swap.
And then,
We said 6Sendys are attacking.
correct.
Go on, go on. All right, are sides right?
Sides, yes, and yes.
All right, production is ready. Are the teams going to be ready? Is the question. Okay, that's one team ready. I need it both. Okay, that is one side ready. And that is both sides ready.
That is both sides.
Away we go!
Let's do this. The first, isn't this might be the first Corrode match of FLV, right?
I believe so. And my Valorant
Happy Cool
trackers are
Gamer
away. How's
instantly
that?
chamber.
Instant chamber, and then the
Instantly in
Senti
the
being
way with the
hovered by
chamber.
Scar. Oh no, my game's frozen.
Way
Okay,
they
we're back.
pick, or that's, I gotta quickly.
You know, I'm looking at this and I'm kind of getting nervous. You know, it does
Yeah,
seem
I
like
don't
the side of
double
6Sendys are
sentinel comp.
attacking. Oh wait, Veto Chamber? I don't think I've seen
Veto
that
chamber.
duo ever.
The pseudo senti comp. The chamber's locked.
Chamber's locked, but we do see Scar changing their
I've
mind
played Scar
probably.
on Cypher before, or I've played with him on Cypher, and it's actually pretty good. I think he said he had like some 250 hours.
You know,
But it
that
doesn't look
reminds
like
me of myself, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be
damn.
an insane Cypher one trick.
Scar ends
And
up going for the vice pick though.
okay. Bear hovering fade, Nova's my go. I have queued with that guy a lot. So Nova's is a really good
Hero
player.
hovering senti.
Staffreen on
Shitlock.
club. And we do see the
Float.
final locks coming in.
Okay.
Let's go. And away we
Like,
go into the game. What are your predictions for this game, Green?
I mean, I think mid's gonna be big for both sides with that chamber, and then obviously, I feel like Genius shoots. I feel like, yeah, Genius Evils might have an easier time on offense. Definitely defense, depending on how Churro plays it. I mean, because I know Scar can handle Sentinel quite well. I have not seen Churro, so I think it's going to be interesting.
I need to check something regarding some good old overlay stuff. If you want to take the wheel for a second, Green.
Yeah. So it looks like they're gonna push up B here. There's 3 ghosts. Chamber's gonna try to go for an early peek here. Don't seem to be pushing up. Defense is taking mid. No shots, but 5 up. B, Chamber. Will he be caught off guard? Gets shot at, but gets out. He's alone. He saw a bunch. Smokes go down for B. Rally through. Back site. Sees a
All right,
bunch. They're
I'm
on
back.
site.
Let's do this straight into the action. Bear gets
You
first
go
blood.
down.
Novas gets the pick on Happy Cool Gamer. The haunt comes out. Novas does not get spotted. No idea that Novas is close on Link. NB1 trying to hold their own. Sethrone on the flank is going to trip the wall, so they're going to know they're there. The Prowler comes out. Doesn't necessarily get Saffreen, though. And Churro gets a pick up on Scar off screen. Ant and Sethrone get into a little altercation. Ant comes out on top. NB gets Saffreen down. Nova's trying to get the pick, though. And Bear drops Churro. Novas is just jiggle peeking. Seems like they're going to double up here. A Dink comes out. Smoked off. Spam comes through the smoke. Ant gets the final kill of the round, giving Genius Evils the first round of the match. That was a very
That was
interesting
interesting.
brawl.
Yeah. They did a really slow push on the B, catching that chamber off guard. And now Bear is gonna take that advantage. So is Nova's. And I'm just gonna say Clove, because I don't know how the hell you pronounce that. Clove. All them buying up
Saffrine
with
lot.
Ant. Whatever. Versus a whole bunch of classics. With 3 up on B, 2. Cam gets broken.
Seems like Setharone is AFK in spawn, question mark? The Haunt comes out.
That might
Prowler
not be
comes
good.
out. A is completely free for Genius Evils to take here. Scar leading the pack through elbow, and Nova's leading the pack through short there, through Link. And then Setharone is showing a little bit of movement. Trying to sort out their game, I assume. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it's going to be a 4v5. Saffron gets a pick up on NB. And then on Happy Cool Gamer, both of the flankers are dead. Ant and Codemex are about to have an altercation here in CT, but I think Code is just waiting on Setharon. Never mind. Bear peeks out and just gets him down. Now it's going to be a 1v5 situation for Setharon versus the entire roster of Genius Evils here. Gonna be B-hopping. Here's Ant close up and gets, ooh, what a disgusting shot by Ant there. Leaving it 2-0.
Damn. 2L. Looks like. Sorry. Looks like 6Sendys are going to try to get a full buy, but with that Guardian. And Genius Evil is just taking their win. Not getting much damage, I think. I didn't see much. So they're going to have
Yes.
good eco.
That is true. Even if
See if they
Genius
can
Evils
take
lose
back around.
So they're going to opt to go A again, which has all the ciphers set up in the world here. Haunt comes out, spots nothing. Gets shot down. Camera gets shot down as well. They're calling for a full rotate right now while their chamber's anchoring on B. We do see Ant just chilling in mid, hopefully trying to catch a late rotate. Flash comes out. Churro gets tethered on sight. Setharone gets... Oh, NB1 draws first blood onto Ant there. Looks like the lurk didn't work out. Setharone falls next to Bear. Genius Evils are really taking advantage, but NB1 with the one tap on Scar. Novus gets spotted out. Churro not taking any shots. Novus is sort of in a picky spot. The fake teleport comes out, but he gets spotted in elbow once again. The smoke comes out, allowing Novus to rotate off. Currently a 3v4. The entirety of both teams are on A site fighting it out. NB1 playing in Link with Happy Cool Gamer as well. Is NB1 going to fall? No, a couple of picks out. NB1 gets the pick on Saffrine, but immediately gets traded out by Bear. And the Bear's just jiggle peeking this. Bear's on 1 HP now. 3v2 in favor of 6Sendys here. Nova's clearing all the angles. Codemex TPing. Churro peeks out immediately straight into 2 of them. Nova's with 2 kills on the board for this round. Happy Cool Gamer trying to hold it down. Time is running out. They're able to get the bomb down. Spam comes out. 1v2. Nova's in just doubled up. Can Happy Cool Gamer make this clutch happen? Clearing all the angles. Immediately scopes in. Questionable move, but hey, if it works, it works. Novus is just holding. They're holding the crossfire. Happy Cool Gamer gets Bear down. Now it's going to be a 1v1. He doesn't know where he is, and Novus gets the backstab kill to close it out.
Good 3K from him.
I think that was beautifully played by Genius
0-3 to the side of Genius Evos. Now they get a full buy. Well, 6Sendys has to save. Setharon is still going to try to make something out of that Bulldog, but Guardian now. But will it work? Will he pop off? That goes to our Marshall. The rest of his team with Sheriffs, Classics, all 5 full rifles.
We are going to see a little bit of a B hit here. Happy Cool Gamer trying to get antsy with the first pick. And doesn't necessarily hit anything, but he does get a little bit of chip damage on Bear. The Haunt comes out, gets immediately destroyed. Then the ulti comes out here. Nova's flashing out, Prowler going out. Everybody's in bad. Oh, Scar gets first blood onto Happy Cool Gamer, who's already in bad shape. Codemex and Novas are about to get into an altercation. The timing there, Codemex just doesn't see him. Novas gets the one tap though.
Holy.
A little bit of scoping. Scar gets a pick on Sethron. Sethron, who the only one with a full buy, just fell. The tether comes out, immediately gets double peek, triple peek. Scar, NB1 gets Scar down. Ant gets Churro. Churro gets Saffron there, but Bear gets the last kill on NB1. Some fade on fade action to get the 4th round secured. That's some straight dominance from the side of Genius Evils here. I am honestly surprised that, you know, they're doing this well. Actually, I'm not surprised. They're like 1st seed right now, so.
Decoy.
Yes, that's so bad.
There they are.
Safety. First pick shoots the clone, doesn't get shot by it. Tyler comes out chasing him down. Bear on Codemex. Fabric with the ulti. Gets chased down. Next, but NB1 comes to save him. Sethron on the flank.
One enemy remaining.
Bear gets the 3rd.
That was a crazy dash, but especially had a crowd that came in at the end finding him. Good teamwork there. First point on the board for Genius Eagles. Wait. No. I'm dumb. 6Sendys. I'm so dumb, what the hell? Alright, anyways. No matter. Nova's with the judge. Scar with a Bucky here.
I wonder how this round is gonna go now. 2 shotguns on the board.
Genius Eagles has 1 ult. Chambers, tour de force. I think it's gonna be used this round. It could be.
NB1 just perfectly timed it to avoid the altercation with Ant. Chamber trip is gonna be there. Safe place now. Bear is heavily inserted deep in the mid. The Prowler just barely misses him. Is Ant? Sorry, is Happy Cool Gamer gonna walk straight past him? Yes, it is. And Bear gets first blood on Happy Cool Gamer, which does not clear the angle.
Who's next?
Where are you?
Nova's comes out from NB1, gets immediately shot down. Nova's continuing. That's another pick for
Spike down
third,
A.
but immediately gets shot down by Bear.
I'm back.
Throwing versus Novas, and the judge comes out.
Decoy.
Nice out. Saffron gets the plant down.
Last player standing.
Churro drops Saffron.
Spike
Bear
down
gets Churro
A.
down, stopping the plant. Novas, nice shot to close it around with Codemex. Unfortunate for 6Sendys.
Make their fear your weapon. Or use a gun. Whichever.
5-1 to the side of Genius Eagles. They're gonna get another full buy here. While 6Sendys is gonna be forced to save again. But they do have 4 ults on the board. One on the
This is a nice spot.
Knives,
That goes there.
Jet, Ciphers.
This goes here.
I don't remember what it's called. Neural Theft, I think it was. And then Buildings from the Shadows. So it's 4 ults.
The voice does get popped.
Decoy.
Saffron AFK and spawn again.
Face your fear!
Gets a sweep. Bear gets the hunt does catch Churro. As Churro adopts that same spot with Codemex was. Bear gets another pick on NB1 and gets a pick off on Sethron, who joined the fight very late. Happy Cool Gamer scaling up mid with the gets 1 pick on Scar. Gets a second on Bear. Churro and Ant. Ant's gonna get the timing, catching him with his knife out. And we come to a standstill. Happy Cool Gamer backing up towards A here. And Churro just holding down B. Saffron and Novas don't really know what to do. They're just playing it safe, hopefully trying to avoid the op. Tour de force is definitely deadly here. Seems like they're calling to re-hit B here. They do have a 1 person per site, but Churro
30
is making
seconds
his way to
left.
his link. Is this gonna be a free site take for Genius Evils? Are they gonna go quiet? Are they gonna go fast?
Time to jump.
Gonna be sent out by Novas towards back site. Might get slapped. Smokes are gonna come out. Cam spots out Novas. They have so little time to get the bomb down.
10 seconds left.
Novas fighting down.
One enemy
And then
remaining.
the bomb goes down.
Thrifty.
And Churro gets a 3K to get the thrifty for 6Sendys.
Damn. Team went down early. They somehow came back with the definitely Haptical Gamers double kill in mid, and then Churro finishing it out with a 3K.
That's a
Quite
very
impressive.
valuable force.
That is, yeah. 2 ults on each side. 24 is popped on the side of Genius Evils.
Green, are
No
you
one
seeing
else
what
was
I'm seeing?
No.
Is that 2 ops on the side?
You want to play? Let's play.
Oh, wait. What?
Counter
They
op
have a
comes
plan.
out from Ant here. The tour de force. Sees everyone with the op. Messes up the dash. Immediately picks top mid and gets taken out by Ant. That is 1 op on the board for 6Sendys there. Otomex picking up the op. Gets the pickup on Scar. The Haunt is going to come out towards the main. Immediately was shot down though. Camera just staring at the Yoru clone there and cutting. Happy Pool Gamer gets another pick up on Bear through a link there. Bear's just lurking up that mid. Loves it. We're going to see 1-2-1 covering all bases. Kodomex just hard sloping that. Throwing out. Take hold. This one's come out from Saffron there. And they do call to slow it down a little bit. Novas is still alive, trying to entry for them. Is he going to realize that one?
Last player standing.
Churro gets the pick up on Ant. Now it's going to be a 1v2 Saffron. Kodomex misses the shot. Happy Cool Gamer walking up through mid here. Dark cover comes back out. Trying to give Kodomex some sort of slack here.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
Use that.
Phantom gets picked up. Bomb is starting to go down. Happy Cool Gamer might have a time.
Spike planted.
That's no idea, and then Happy Cool Gamer gets the jump to get the 3rd round on the board for them. Happy Cool Gamer runs to pick up the op. A lot of back and forth. These people still dominate the first part of the game. Are they going to be able to carry that on, though, is the question.
Might be able to buy here. Looks like they are. They're gonna invest heavily on this round while 6Sendys maybe behind. I can't tell. Most of them are 2 classes still.
I mean, they do have the funds to buy the Kodomex there.
They do. It looks like it's gonna be an A push as well. Or
It's not got the buy running this round with the laser. Another round first contact here. Gets the entire oh, Genius Evils. Runs it over to Aelin.
They found my trap.
Is destroyed. Prowler doesn't come out. Nasty timing on Sethorn here.
Too slow.
There we go. A little bit too late as Sethorn does get Scar down. Happy Cool Gamer. Bear about to peek him. And there it is. Bomb down.
Spike down A.
Of 6Sendys. But Saffron is about to pick it back up. Gets it and runs. Ant and Churro. Ant topped. The paranoia comes out. Saffron gets Kodomex down. And
Last player standing. Spike
gets the
down
kill off
A.
one. Happy Cool Gamer.
Teleport's
4K
ready.
with the op. That op is just so oppressive.
1 bullet per enemy.
Yeah.
That should be enough, yes?
still don't know how he does it.
I don't know. I could never dream of being this good with an op. I'm not gonna lie.
For real. No, actually though. Anyways, 4 or 5, 6Sendys came back making it 1 point lead. 1 point lead. Almost a full buy from both teams. 1 Bulldog and a Classic on the side of Genius Evils. But other than that, finally gets a Spectre at the end.
Bring them down.
Genius Evils has just been torn down ever since 6Sendys got 3 rounds in a row, but it does seem like it's going to be a full B push here, while we do have Ant lurking up through mid here. Happy Cool Gamer holding down B with the op. Ice Flash gets thrown out. Taken back. Haunt comes out, doesn't really scan anything, immediately shot down. Saffron and Bear just holding down. Prowler comes out. Bear immediately shoots it. Sethorn gets first blood on Ant. The lurk just does not work out. running back to A here. Happy Cool Gamer gets a pick off on Bear there. Bear there. Oh, rhymes. Love that. And then they call to just cancel the B hit. And B1 getting a little bit greedy for kills here. Scar, AFK. Comes out, scans nothing.
Last player
Aggressive.
standing.
Gets Sapri down. Nova's
Spike
gets the trade.
down B.
That's gonna be 1v4. Cedron. Skin shopping.
How's it up? Looks like Genius Evil's gonna have to go for another save here. It goes by a fan zone. And he gets some impact with it. Never mind. Sounds against it.
Gun here.
Yeah,
Seth
tied
now-
up.
No, Op is in the hand of Sethron now. As Happy Cool Gamer does have the tour de force to use this round. Is the double Op gonna come back?
Yoga has his ult. Let's see what he does with that. I mean, he has the Bucky. He can go for one of these plays.
We're gonna see a little bit of a split push from the side of Genius Evils here. Just trying to get some picks. Hard to those 6Sendys, I assume. The smoke comes out, giving them sort of free reign to walk up mid. Photomex thinking about the teleport.
Nightmare takes them!
Comes out, catching only Novas. They immediately back up to a little bit. Happy Cool Gamer drops
I have
first
the
blood on
spike down
Sapri.
mid.
No ult comes out, no second chance. Photomex falls to Ant though, getting the trade. The Haunt comes out, spotting nothing. Happy Cool Gamer's just outside the range. And Sethron gets
I'll find you.
Mark one!
Oh, Novas. They're trying to catch the jump peek. No. Are they going to clear the angle though?
One enemy remaining.
NB1 drops Ant. It's going to be a 1v3. Scar.
Placing
Scar
wall
is
trap.
right there. What in the world? NB1.
Fortunate track.
Maybe some lag.
Last round before the switch.
It was good flag.
I would be saying.
Yeah, that is completely bad. I don't know why I'm talking. Anyways, 6-5, 6Sendys up again. And investing into the op, never mind. X out at the last second.
NB1 and Happy Cool Gamer are sort of dominating the entire lobby right now. Going 13 and 8 and 12 and 5 respectively.
But Novus has another touch and his ult. This could be
A
scary.
gift.
You never know what could happen.
Who's
But there's an
next?
op from AD here. Here comes the ulti from Nova.
Time to jump.
Escape
Run.
route. Spots
Here.
that churro. He's gonna see Seth on next.
I'm
Gets
back.
out of the gets judged. Bear comes out on top. A lot of action going on here as the rest of 6Sendys are trying to rotate over. Nova's pulled down the sight. Odin in the hand of
Spike planted.
denying every
No peeking!
Watch them run.
smoke. Photomex.
Had your fun. My
turn! Face your fear!
Last player standing.
Coming out 1v4 situation. First pick. Novas with the top Happy Cool Gamers to close out. 6Sendys finally get a successful
Switching
round.
sides.
Never show weakness.
Tied up at the end of the
Ever.
first half. Quite an even game, really. We got early aggression, early lead from Genius Evils, but 6Sendys fought back. And it's could go either way.
We're gonna see a 2-1-2 split from the side of Genius Evils here as they do opt to go a little bit lighter on the mid space. Everyone might be having some sort of technical difficulties, complaining they didn't have audio last round. We're going to see a little bit of a maybe a split B push. 6Sendys are about to send it down mid. Comes out, scans both players in B main. They opt to back up. Mid space is completely now it just belongs to 6Sendys.
No peeking!
Close
their lives. Close your
One
eyes.
gets first blood. Sapling gets the pick up on Totem X though. Novus TP's over to B, hopefully trying to support. Bear holding his head with the smoke. MB1 and fight. Oh, Nova's up on top there. The right click just put down Saffron. Trying to double up.
Last player standing.
And Nova's gets a pick up on Happy Cool Gamer. Getting the score to 6-7. What have you? Thank you so much. This is beautiful.
7. My bad.
Missing feet.
It's like a muscle memory. Every time I hear those two numbers together, you just gotta do it.
The brain rot just consumes your mind.
Actually, though. Everyone AFK spawn decided to go towards the A site. Y'all be waiting for them. Do they have the ability to get past this Yoria? Yeah.
The wall comes out, gets tripped off. Is this gonna be Genius Evil's stronger side? First blood goes to Nova's.
Spike down A.
Nova's gets the third.
Portal closed.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh! The fourth pick belongs to Nova's. And then Southern just AFK in spawn. This is really unfortunate circumstances, I'm not gonna lie. They're gonna try to hunt.
Do we need to go check on him or something? Like, is he alright?
Teleport's ready.
Technical difficulties.
Swords activated.
He's like, you
Jen has
not
been
see.
called, though. This does sort of seem like an unfair game because of Setharon's unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. They have no idea. They're not calling that he's AFK or anything.
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
Looks like 6Sendys is fine with him being AFK. No pauses, no even mention of the fact that he's just not here. They're not gonna mention it. We're not gonna mention it, I guess.
Oh.
He's back.
Oh!
10 seconds left.
1v5, 1v5.
Miracle play. Being held by the chamber.
Spots him. Trying to damage the eco a little bit. Jump to. Immediately gets
Lock the sight.
Is Setharon gonna be alive for this round? Is the question. Stinger by from
Oh.
Setharon.
Yeah, he's gone again, I think. Doesn't matter. NB1 with the Odin. Going out on his team with a full buy, and then Genius was just riding that lucky AFK. It's good damage.
They're blind with
Valor
fear.
grabs Ant there. Bro lurking up mid. Spots out Novas with the cameras knowing that he's like close to
Here.
Killed
and
the
the
cypher.
run and gun just makes him fall.
Here.
Is that an Gamer with the trade. Photo Mix
Watching
drops
here.
Scar. Happy Cool Gamer drops Bear. Happy Cool Gamer is having an absolute life game. Holy moly. Even with one AFK teammate, they're just running it down. Both players of Genius Evils are going to be doubled up in CT here. Saffron with the Marshall. Ant with the Pocket Guardian.
That throne is back. Pushing up mid now.
Oh. So expanding
One
Ant.
enemy remaining.
Shot. Happy
Last
Gamer
player
takes that
standing.
though.
Spike down
Saffron
A.
drops Happy
Up
Cool
to
Gamer.
step throne.
1v1 situation. Setharon is back. Has a bulldog. Picked up off of his
30
dead
seconds
teammate.
left.
Clearing all the angles. Where is Saffron? Vandal on the floor for him to pick up.
I got the spike.
Ops to just pick up the bomb instead. Is Saffron gonna make a move here? Yes, they
Spike
are.
planted. Aw, thought you'd try harder.
Stop the plane, but the bomb went down. Silly me. There we go. Setharon came back just in enough time to clutch up the round.
Crazy.
A little bit of some friendly
That's a good
Wrong
spot.
chat, says Seth. But okay. The Elder Flame op, probably the best option in my opinion. You can argue with me about that. But
I like my divergence. I'm content with it, but I do agree with you. It has to be not top one, definitely top two operators of all time.
oh, quick scope on a Haptical Gamer to drop those blood bomb ain't here. Novas gets to pick up on Zethrone. Zethrone doesn't have to worry about being AFK, but NB1 question?
One is now AFK.
6Sendys is just getting a break here from their AFK players.
Fake teleport. Cutting through.
It there. Fakes the teleport.
I'll handle this.
Scar. Fighting Churro. Novas spots out. Churro there. They're fighting against Kodomex in mid. Novas drops the ulti. The metal comes out from Saffrine. Kodomex just holding down that A-Link side, but nobody is going to peek it there. What is going to
Swords
happen?
are live.
Razor Vines come out. Catching nobody though. Prowler is going to go out deep through the A side there. I'm just waiting on NB1 to magically come back to life. Or they could just be
30
opting for a
seconds
save,
left.
No
cutting their
peeking.
losses in this, you know, might as well just be a 2v5 at this point.
Shadows traveling.
Yeah, they're
Pressure mid.
Cover going out.
What is gonna go on here?
No.
A-Link, but Bear
Last
drops
player
Kodomex,
standing.
Drops Churro. NB1 is AFK in
10
their
seconds
spawn.
left.
This is just so unfortunate for 6Sendys. Blinding!
The weird part is how no one on their team seems to like even mention the fact that two of their teammates have been AFK off and on. He just comes back. Never mind. All their teammates are AFK now. Really, no one's buying anything. And then take a timeout.
And the timeout from 6Sendys come out, hopefully to, you know, give Zethrone some time to fix their headphones.
This is weird, but I mean, setting aside all the AFK players, it has been a quite close game. I mean, we saw Genius Eagles go up early in the first half. Happy Cool Gamer and alongside who was it, NB1? Yeah, NB1 really just took control, got it tied up, and then everyone's gone again. Everyone just left. They thought, ooh, I guess we're enough. We did it. We can leave now after tying it up. Still 7-9. Anything could happen. It's 2 points. But
Yeah,
with
this is still winnable
two
for the side of
possible,
6Sendys.
yeah, two possible AFK players. It is not looking likely unless they both come back and start playing the full game again.
And the timeout is over. Gameplay should resume here soon. And what's going on?
You want to play? Let's play.
Got added by Zethrone. What's going on, buddy?
3 AFK.
This seems like 4. Never mind, back to 3.
This is certainly definitely a game of all time. I don't know how to describe this other than really weird. It seems like most people are coming back. MB1's still gone.
Seems like they're trying to hit these whatsoever. Fighting 2 Novas just to pick up each other on
Decoy.
I honestly really
Activated.
Say something
Cutting.
at the same time they're not. Like, they're fine with this. If they weren't, they would say something. So,
That is true. Max and Churro double dose targets to pick up on Churro though. Oh, wait, with
30 seconds left.
so weird though, like,
about to encounter Novas. Oh, I'm the second onto Scar. Such nice shots. NB1 is back. Now it's gonna be a 3v3. Actually, a fair fight. The entirety of B site belongs to 6Sendys. They have
10
10 seconds to get
seconds
the ball
left.
down. 9, 8. Bomb is going down.
That's a kill.
Drops NB1.
One down.
Planted.
The metal
My
is gonna
ultimate
get
is
thrown
ready.
out. Nobody though. We're gonna see
One enemy remaining.
next 1v3 situation. Happy for the gamer versus the rest of the Eagles.
That's
Gets
three.
the third. Doesn't get the fourth. Can't get
I'm just trying to do my job here.
It's now the 10th round. You can see this.
Yeah, well, as we saw, once everyone was actually playing in this match, it was really a close round there, but it's really going to come down to how quickly does MB1 get back? How quickly does Setharon get his ears checked? Is it his headphones, or he just can't hear?
I mean, you know, Sutherland was telling me that top is working so something's going on here. And it is too
Okay,
late
again.
for P10s to be called to hopefully try and do jump into this 18th round of the game.
Here.
Ant's holding the aim here. Nobody's opting to go there. Saffron throws the A main smoke.
My blind is
Come out
dead.
from Scar.
Thorns are
Really
alive.
gets destroyed. Smokes are gonna come out. A happy for gamer just shuts down.
Hold them
He's out. Gets the pick off on Codemex. Knows that there's one above him and one on side. Happy for gamer. No, there's different line. He's back to safety. NB1 gets out by Novus. Novus solo holding the
Time to jump.
Can get there in time, but Churro with the late.
I
look
know
gets Saffron
exactly
down.
where you are.
And then the neural theft comes out. Happy cool.
Get out of my way.
Holding B.
Fake.
Know that A is the weak site. But A just has a punch feeling the third all the way up in their spawn. Setharon drops Novus though with the Blade Storm. That's a fight. That's a fight of the ages. Setharon doesn't really follow him all the way up.
Spike planted.
Decides to go through.
One enemy remaining.
And Ant gets Happy Cool.
Last player standing.
Drops Ant. 1v1 situation. What is going on here? Setharon versus Bear. Bear with a very late rotate. About to kind of hears him. Backside dashes. Shots and Bear clutches up the round after Setharon went on a absolute rampage on B there. But now it's going to be 11-7.
My ult is ready.
11-7, man. It has been really close the whole game. They could still definitely come back.
Absolutely.
They do have enough for a full buy. Nova's opting to go with Vandal. He just had a shorty for a
Playing with the
second.
Phantom the entire game. Maybe the Vandal, after that last round, that Vandal was
Setharon has 8k, but is not buying, but he's not here.
Rip it there.
2, 1.
He's back, he's here, he's back, he's jumping.
They managed to buy just the updraft.
He maybe use that to get over someone's head, make them look up his teammates.
Ant has the sort of
I don't
force
know.
yet another op in his hands. Drops Happy Cool Gamer.
Loves his gun.
Saffron drops Sether.
One enemy remaining.
The shoulder comes out.
Spike
He
down,
gets
mid.
as well. Churro in a 1v5 situation.
Cage trigger.
Cage gets popped as he can explode out. Gets a second on fail. Shut down by Novus. Churro
Match point here.
absolutely ate there.
Match point.
Yeah, that's 3k. Insane to watch. Chamber, a good chamber is very fun to watch because they can just hit shots that you don't expect to see to be hit. And investing in an op
That works.
and Happy Cool Gamer with a classic. So throwing come back in time to buy him.
Come on. Setherun's rich.
Nothing happens.
And the
That's an outlaw. Sestron holding on to that 4700 and collecting turns on it.
No
Gets
more
the first
green.
pick on NB1. What a nice shot, just swinging out of that smoke. Setharon is going to be up A link.
Like I never left.
The second chance. Saffron there. Blind goes out top mid. Saffron. Oh, Saffron gets two there. Nova's and Scar fall. X gets the pick off. Nova kill there.
11 HP.
Shift it.
on Happy
Happy
Gamer.
Sathrone, oh Sathrone, what are you gonna do? Gets information that the cam from Churro sees is Sathrone. They have A control right now. Safrine and Ant just holding down mid. They hear the plant going down by Happy Cool Gamer.
Spike planted. A
Probably
gift.
calling to bait them. The trademark goes down, covering the entirety of Link, but Sethrone is just hungry for kills, hungry for the peak. They hear the reload. Sort of chip damage on Safrine, but Safrine gets the kill.
Last player standing.
And Churro, Happy Cool Gamer, managed to keep them in the game just a little longer.
Cage triggered. They're usually distracted once I reveal them. Make sure to take
I guess
advantage.
that 4700 will help out as long as he gets back. Which doesn't seem likely. Genius people just... And oh my god.
Sethrone
Saw the
just
other
messaged
first,
me,
but
yo,
yeah.
was that tough or what? Yes, it was tough.
Pretty tough.
You know, no audio, getting a 2K that round.
Last placed.
Yeah.
Scar. Very aggressive with the
Face your fear!
My ultimate's ready.
On the Churro there. You know, another
Cover going out.
all the way up heaven. Sethrone actually fighting for mid control right now. Next, they're just spamming.
Hush.
Everyone gets to
Last player standing. Defenders win.
Quite unfortunate. Sendys there, as they just, you know, could not, for the life of them, get their games to work. You know, and Sethrone ending 14 and 16 just because the headphones weren't working. Happy Cool Gamer really dominated that round. It's just so unfortunate, but that is a win in the books
23
for
and
the side of
14
Genius Evils.
Happy Cool Gamer. Yeah, that was weird. Everyone was just AFK. But they kept fighting. I mean,
They kept fighting.
Happy
They
Cool
did get 8
Gamer.
rounds, 8 points for them for the standings. I mean, that's better than nothing.
Yeah. Top fragging.
You know,
Match
Nova's
MVP, actually.
Nova's really just fought super hard while this was going on. But, you know, they fought well, they fought hard, and eventually, you know, Genius Evils just managed to run away with the win.
Yeah.
Any sort of closing remarks here, Green?
I mean, I feel like I was lucky rooting for 6Sendys because I was like, they got to come back, even though 2 of their people are AFK for more than half the round. They can come back, I believe. And then they went up mid and then just got completely removed from the game. And then no one saw it. They were just like gone in an instant. And then, who was it? Nova's got that last kill. It was over. It was so quick because like it was looking like anyone could take that round, and then something happened in mid, and they were all gone.
But yeah, I mean, super unfortunate for 6Sendys. Genius Evils just managed to run away with that win, only giving up 8 rounds, which is going to help their standings so much. But in the end, great game, very well fought by 6Sendys there. I have, you know, a lot of respect for them for fighting through that. And they honestly didn't do too bad. You know, it could have been worse for them. But with that, I think it's time to close down the stream. Make sure to tune in for the other streams tonight. We have, what is it, 3 more games, Green, tonight?
Yes.
So we got 3
2
more
at 10 and
games.
1 at 10.
And then a couple more games tomorrow night. My game, ult on site.
And
So
my
make sure
game.
to
Aim is option. My bad.
So make sure to
Anyway,
come out,
yeah.
support the rest of the teams. And once again, a huge thank you to Green. Thank you for co-casting with me. You did wonderful. Thank you to Zyph for the wonderful observing. Barely missed any action. And with that, I will see y'all later.
Peace.